Okay, and we are recording. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Elden Ring. I am Bob the Gamer Bro, and I am an Elden noob. I don't know. How's that for an intro? Anybody? Is that good? Is that bad? Anyway, we are going back to Elden Ring. I do apologize for the noise in the background. I'm roasting alive. I got the air conditioner blasting. My PC heats up really badly with Elden Ring, so I got my fan going on my PC. I will periodically be turning on a fan to cool myself off. I have it off for now, so that way you guys can hear me a little clearer, because otherwise you probably wouldn't be able to hear me, and that's with adjusting volume. So as you can see, the game's taking forever to load, but that's Elden Ring on first load up. And then everything will load quickly after that, so... Anyway, how has everybody been? I've been away for a week, I had work. That's life. God, I'm already over here. Jesus. Anyway. If this would load, God, if I'd known it was going to take this long, I would have, waited on the recording. Wow. Awkward silence. Wait. There we are. So, for anybody who missed out on the last episode, I am a mage. I started off as the astrologer, so including my stat placement. I went and did the Hail Mary run, and I didn't use the teleporting box of death. I just ran. Well, I mean, Torrent ran. I rode Torrent, so, I guess there is a difference there, but... We are level 14, and as you can see, because I didn't start as the Wretched, yeah, we can't use shit! Now, our alternative options are not good. Where the heck did I lose my runes? I suppose it doesn't matter where I lost my runes, now does it? But, so the problem is we need levels before we can really do anything. The fact that it still shows my runes that way, which means I died somewhere over here. Oh, are my runes over here? At the fort? I'll bet you my runes are at the fort. Anyway. I need runes, and unfortunately, I am not very good at getting runes, so... Die, giant! Heck yeah! And he gave me back my crimson flask. Not my crimson, my cerulean! My cerulean? My cerulean. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, okay? I don't remember all the terms! I'm a noob, remember? I'm a noob! But seriously, I have fun playing this game, I'm just bad at it. I'm heading right for it. And we gotta hope to God that the rune bear does not kill us. Should be scratching on the wall right there. Yep. Okay. Okay. Rune bear didn't get us. We are at the minor Erd tree, which was not my intention. But I will take being at the minor Erd tree. I need the Mistwood ruins, just because I need to go get our boy. Our boy. Yeah, I feel like the owl is not an owl. No, no, the owl is an owl, so it must be the rune bear. Because the ruin should be just ahead of us. And so Blythe is actually right up there. But Sleeping Rune Bear. Now I'm a madman. And so what I usually do is this. Rune Bear didn't even wake up. Now he'll wake up when I go to leave, in which case I need to run like a frickin' bitch. I don't even remember what that does. Enhances charge attacks. I mean, technically that might be useful. There are... I don't know if a spell counts as a charge attack, but, you know. Just don't touch him, just don't touch him, just don't touch him, just don't touch him, just don't touch him. We are in that frickin' clear. Right, then. I believe we need to continue down the road. Yeah, we want to continue down the road. We want to get to the fort. Because the fort's, one, going to give us a grace in this area. That one's shining. What does that one say? Open for business. Oh, well, that doesn't help me much now, does it?
Welcome, dear customer.
Oh, hey.
Welcome, valued customer. Please, I'm hungry.
What do you got for me, bro? Books that I wouldn't mind having. A shield that's okay. Exalted Flash, Beast Lure Pot. Not bad. I don't really know what these are useful for. Oh, dried liver, boost damage negation. Doesn't constitution, so okay. I don't know. I mean, like... That's probably all I'm gonna get from you, my dude. Need to continue on to the fort. Sorry, I leaned forward a little more, so my voice is going to be a little bit more dominating. I believe the grace is just over here, which I'm right. Which is good for us. If the game volume is too loud, I again also apologize. Like, I've been tweaking the settings. Yeah, we'll work on our FP. While I very much do need to work on my, I need vitality, but, you know. I do need the ability to be able to cast a lot more spells, so that's why I work on getting this staff, and then I work on pumping mind. That's just how I do things. We're actually coming up here for that beauty right there, and then we're gonna run away. Run away! Run away! And back to the grace. We grabbed that little ditty because it's going to let us do something very, very fun. Because we're still early game. Thank you. Allocate flash charges. Yeah, I'm going to keep the 5 healing for now. But now we come back over. We go talk to Kale again. You know, as you do.
Wait, You're back. The howl of a wolf. And I suppose he must still be... I know. Next time you hear the wolf's howl, don't fret. I just have an inkling that... I am of an selling wares. The land has been tainted, but it's only tarnished, like your... Let's say you're a vet.
And I did not get his stuff, so... Large leather shield, which is a medium shield. Yeah. I don't know, like, and I don't know how to really look at armor. The correct pots I should probably buy. The telescope I'll buy.
Goodbye.
Might as well. I think that's enough to get me a level, maybe? Question mark? Yeah, A level. Yeah, I had to get my dex up to use the staff. My arcane is so bad. Okay, we're going to get mind up to 20, and then we're going to have to get vigor up to 20. Because I absolutely need... Sorry, just gonna stretch a little. I absolutely need health. I am not good, and as a mage, I need to be able to have health. So, we're going to go to the fort height. Now, you'll see that Blide the Half-Wolf is now at the ruins. Even though we already knew he was there, and you can physically see him up there. But now he'll be there when we go to... Oh, right. Swap this out for the finger snap. There's the ruins. We're gonna circle around to the area where he is. And then? And he drops down.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybone. Maybe to him. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who he fled somewhere nearby. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample room. Darrowell is nothing but and in need of a fitting end. Darrowell and in need of a...
And, he's actually right here. Now, I haven't made that run. And that's my own fault. I should have done it, so that way we could, get this going, get this started. Right? Oh, hang on. Nope, 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 nope. Just taking us over today, because I am not good enough at the game to take on a cavalryman this late at night. Actually, it's daytime. I'm, you know.
You there. Did you help us out, Cully?
Ooh, a Mysteria leaf. Sorry, buddy. I don't know a lot of the quest lines. I know how to play the game. I vaguely remember how to get to most of the bosses. I do not know the quest lines. I'm sorry. If there's anybody that wants me to do a specific quest line, I probably don't know it. And I apologize. Gotta love how, like, you ask Torrent to sprint, and then every time you do, he hits, like, a small little ledge and goes, oh, I'm not gonna sprint anymore. Like, come on, Torrent, buddy, please. Just trying to sprint here. But we can get this grace, which is going to let us run right up there and make an attempt on this. And I say make an attempt because I am by no means expecting to win this fight. This is an attempt. That is all it is. That is all it's ever going to be. The bright side is this is Steak America right here. We're gonna summon in our broski.
Darrow, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
I mean, we can't use that for this fight, but... I just need to dodge him while Blind does his thing. I mean, realistically, Blind can solo him. I'm just making sure I get a hit in. I'm just making sure I get a hit in. Like, and Blind mostly did the staggering, but the rock sling does a lot of stagger damage, so...
Right. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Ooh, a somber too.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we parted ways.
And that will be the last that we see of Blade for a little while. But we have somewhere else to go, although I don't know how successful we're going to be, but we're going to try. Oh yeah, whatever you do, do not kill this man. I need to get up there without dying. So I'm sure this is going to go well. Since I am a mage. Ow! I kind of need this. Ouch. That hurt me. Why would you hurt me? Why would you do such a thing? Now, the main thing I'm worried about is I don't think that I can kill, the boss of the cave I need to go in. I don't think I can kill him. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now. And while it seems like I'm not making any progress, like, you know, I'm not making my way to the castle, not fighting my first boss in the castle, I am making progress. I am absolutely making progress. I'm just probably not making progress that people would say that I should be making. You know? Is that a good way to phrase it? I'm absolutely making progress. Like, for a great example, I need to come here. This is where I need to go. But I don't know if I can beat the boss in here. Which is why it's like, do I even try? Right? Oh, I guess there's a Steak America here, so... Get him, doggos! Unfortunately, he then immediately anchors onto me because I've got all of the DPS in the world. Yes, turn your back to me. Let me get those back shots. Oh god, that sounded horrible. No, nobody quote that, okay? Nobody quote that, okay? God, that was terrible. That was so terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, just give me that 20 mind. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hello, teacher.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you... I am Selen, her source. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for Glinstone. Well, your aptitude does appear, but one must choose one. I was exiled from the academy as a reviled. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I do.
Well, you are very well. You are now my... But I refuse to coddle. Anticipate grievances.
So she allows us to start earning other stuff like this. Increases our right hand armament with magic damage. The Crystal Barrage, which I believe is like a shotgun. Yeah. The Glintstone Arc, the Glintstone Stars. Enhances left hand shield damage negation. So, you know. And then you can give her the scroll I just found.
Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to incorporate it. Never lose that inquisitive.
And that unlocked Carrion Slicer and Glint Blade Phalanx, which we need more intellect for the Phalanx, but that is very useful. As for this, yes. No hesitation, no questions asked. And we're just going to come over here. We're going to go to our Memorize Spells. And we're going to grab Carrion Slicer. For those of you who don't know what this does... Yeah! We got a weapon, baby! We can slice and dice, And it's based off of sorcery! In other words, it gives us a weapon. But we've got to boost our intellect up more, just for the sake of damage output. Mind is for the sake of spell output. Endurance we do need, because you need stamina for spells. So endurance we need to level up. And then we need health. But now that we have a passable amount of stuff, like let's head on back to the front gate. Ugh. And we're gonna make a run for it. We were not fast enough! We were not fast enough! I repeat, we were not fast enough! Oh god. Let your guard down, bro. Oh my god. I think he's throwing shit at me. Either way, it hurts. We're gonna take that golden seed, because that golden seed is life, golden seed is justice. Then we're gonna come around this way, because we're avoiding all of the wolves. And then there's a lovely young maiden here. Who... she's very nice, she's very kind, and she's very, very, very... a little sad, a little disturbed, but... we're gonna help her anyway. After we grab this.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle. Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, that makes us... I don't have your cut. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut. I want to be like everyone. I'm nothing but a... Oh, I know. Can you take this little one... The poor thing deserves someone, and the spirits look rather fondly upon it. It'll be glad of your company. It was a pleasure to... Oh, can you pass on and tell them I love them? And that I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
She's just such a beautiful but tragic character. It actually really does suck, but, you know. Right then, we are onwards to the castle. Do I think we can win? Oh, hell no, but we're gonna try. Can't hit me over here, can you, little ballista boy? Can't hit me over here, can you, little ballista? Oh god, I forgot it takes you off the horse. Sprint, 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 sprint! I need to get to that grace, I need to get to that grace, I need to get to that grace! Touch grace, touch grace, touch grace, touch grace! Rest at grace! Okay. Do I think I can win this fight? Absolutely not. I don't think I got a snowball in hell's chance. But I'm gonna try. But, and this is who was normally supposed to be your first real boss.
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
I know, right? Bro is dope. Oh! Jesus! 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 Like, that's what I was worried about with him. Oh god, I missed with all three of those rocks. Oh, that's not good. Yep. I need an actual weapon. Alright, for attempt 1, that is not bad. That is not bad for attempt 1. Oh my god! Oh my god! I had my flask of Wondrous Physic left, right? But that was it. That was all I had left.
Tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Holy shit. I can't believe I just pulled that out of my ass. Oh my god. I absolutely just pulled that out of my ass. I was like, quick, what can I do? I only have the short sword I can equip. That's gonna have to work. Oh my god. Dude. I pulled that out of my ass. Just, wow. Just, I need to up my ability to use other weapons, because if I run out of FP, I need to be able to use a weapon. Okay, well, I'm going to put 2 points into endurance and put a point into strength so that I can start actually working towards getting a weapon. Oh my god. Okay, strength is at 10 now. That's good. It means I can use this as my backup weapon now. Oh my god, that was so terrible. In order to have this as my backup weapon, I need 18 strength and 17 dex. Okay. I might end up using this as my backup weapon. I don't know. But, like, I was not expecting to beat that. Absolutely, 100%. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty freaking nuts. Like, holy shit.
You there? Come over here, would you?
I would advise it's tightly guarded by hardened old. Oh, try the old guards. Don't know. You breach the guard. Fair enough. Well, if you... But of course... you stand the guards, you'll slip. Of course. When you approach the gate, it's only on.
And then he's going to open the gates for us.
The gates! Open the gates!
Now, we're not going to take the main gates, but the main gates do allow us to pick up some items. Oh, yup. And you see how well that went. Now then, this little dude traps you in a room with an enemy. I don't like that. And I hate that he does that. It is one of the few NPCs that I kill every single run. Because I don't want to get locked in that room. I just don't. Now then, let's see if we can't get that item without dying. Nope! Oh my god! That was brutal. That was brutal. We died anyway! I was like, let's see if we can get that item without dying. Ow, dead. I mean, the grace is right here. Like, the grace is right here. But that was too funny. I'm not gonna go for the other item. We are gonna progress through and try and get to the next grace. And so that's our goal. Okay. We're just gonna go up this way because this allows us to get this up here. It's just a smithing stone too, but it is nice. I think you can just drop down this way and you won't take damage. Yeah. So there's our entryway into the castle. And once we start going that way, it is a long way to do anything. So we might just save that for next time. And instead, we're going to deal with the eagles. Yep. Yeah, as you can see, they hurt. I think there's an item or something down there. I don't remember. I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything, but that doesn't mean there isn't something down there. So... is there anything up here? Other than more birds. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so down there is the option then. We took care of the one that was going to jump scare us, so now we just need to take care of the other one. Yeah, that's nice, thank you. Is there anything down this way? Yes. I'm seeing bloodstains, though. Oh, I thought I just heard the wings of a bird. But no, it was not. Okay. Moving on then. I think there is something over here. I just don't ever remember what it is. And as I usually don't have ranged attacks to deal with them. I usually don't have the ability to kill them easily. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, he's gonna freaking kill me at this rate. Ugh. I always forget that there's 3 of them over here. Smithing Stone 3 ain't bad, though. Was I hoping there was more over here? Yes. Am I okay with the Smithing Stone 3? Yes. Yeah, that's everything. Then you just drop right back down into the Grace. Alright. We made a decent amount of progress there. Let me check the runtime. How are we looking? 41 minutes. I think we can go just a little longer. We're gonna try and, ah, damn it. That could have been a lot better. Yeah, most people forget you can attack with a shield. Ow. Yeah, that didn't go well. Is it just me, or have I been underestimating Carrion Slicer? Because that did a lot of damage. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Maybe I'm underestimating Carrion Slicer with this thing. I don't know. I'll try to use... I'm gonna try to only use Rock Sling when I need it. Oh god, watch out for the explosives! Well, the dude hit some of them. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so Glintstone Pebble one-shotting these guys, that's nice. That helps. Right? Haha! the set. Hey, I actually made that jump. I'm surprised. Okay. Now, this room is the room that he locks you in. There's a really powerful knight in here. And he locks you in this room with the knight if you leave him alive. Yep. Oh, damn it. I was trying to... damn. I got the key. That's the important part. I got the key. But, again, like, not having health, it's rough. At least these guys are predictable. Unfortunately, these guys, though... But now, since I have the key, I can just ignore that other area and move on. Alright. Here comes fun times. There's a dude around that corner, though. And I dropped down like an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. There's a dude around this corner who tries to grab you. Failed. And I fell again like an idiot. Alright. As I said, I'm not good at this game. I am not good at this game. Everybody's like, you just fell. Why'd you fall again? Because I don't remember where the spacings are. Like, I'm not that good at the game, guys. I'm really, really bad. Like, please understand. So there's this over here, which was just 3 mushrooms. Okay, that was a waste. Yep, what can I make? Is anything going to help me? Boost robustness, boost physical attack. The pots aren't really going to help me other than this, which is lures beasts. That's for allies, that's for torrent, so yeah, none of that's going to help me right now. This guy, I don't know if I can beat him without Rock Sling. Oh, God. Okay, that did not go well. I got so lucky right there. Come on. Let me target him, please. I'm like, I need all 3 hits of Rock Sling to hit him. Okay, yeah, that is not good if it takes that much damage with Rock Sling, and it's with Rock Sling. That is scary. Okay, so avoid the big guys. Got it. I want that item. So just some basic jumps. Drawstring fire grease. Oh yeah, baby. Fire damage on my staff. Let's go. Okay, and here is the next grace. And believe it or not, that was not that bad. That could have been way worse. But still tough enemies. Enhances charge attacks for time, temporarily boosts stamina. I'll take the temporarily boost stamina, why not? Alright, this one's gonna be a little shorter. I was thinking it was gonna take me longer to get to this than it did. But thank you everybody so much for watching. You have been amazing, and thank you for joining me on Bob's journey to stop being an Elden noob. And I will catch you all next time. Peace out.